Hey guys, how's it going? Jay Sensational here. Welcome back to the channel. Got a little bit of a surprise video. It's just going to be a scrim that I wanted to share because I thought the games were really good. Also just gets to feature this lineup as well. Tomorrow I will be posting the lineup academy. It will just be a repeat of this lineup just because it's the lineups that I will be playing tomorrow in seasonals, and it is the lineup that I played in RA. So you're going to see this deck in action twice more. So plenty of time to see if this Pantheon plus Viego thing is something you like, or, you know, just exposure to a few more lineups that my opponents brought. So hopefully this is going to help a little bit more in your seasonal prep. If it does, that's great. But otherwise, I think that this game was really nice to share. Especially there's a game that I played the Viego into the Phalios deck, even the Yasuo into the Phalios deck, I feel are very good showcases of how to play against the Phalios, which I think might be on some people's mind as the deck is relatively new-ish and popping up this week. And if you don't know how to play against it, or if you're looking to get some look at how to play it necessarily, this might be a good opportunity for you. So I'll leave it there. Just a fun little bit scrim that I have. I will be streaming today later in a tournament where I will be playing this lineup again, so feel free to join me at twitch.tv/jsensational. Description down below in the comments. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys are hyped for seasonals as I am. But I'll catch you guys later. So peace out, guys, and take care.
I hate it. I hate everything about his lineup. I hate it all. I hate so much of his lineup. Oh god. I hate everything in his lineup. This is so miserable. He's gonna ban this. I hate everything. Hate playing those decks or hate playing into them? I hate playing into them. I don't hate playing into them. It's just that the matchups are going to be very, very tough. So like if I was playing this in a tournament, I would probably be crying. Like these are not easy matchups for us. This is like the one match where Yasuo could actually matter. The issue is they just play like a 3-1 and then we can't do anything about it. But like we can potentially kill like a 5-2 Owlcat with like Elusive Shield. I don't know. Yasuo's like, I would kick Yasuo in any other matchup. But in this specific matchup, there's a chance it can do okay.
Raise your weapon, Sunwin.
So I'm gonna pass here. He's gonna play out his grandfather Fae and we'll stun it. That works. So what happens here is not only do we get a daybreak, we also get a stun, and we also get to push 2 extra damage, which is why we pass.
What wondrous discoveries await below?
So this deck doesn't have any healing outside of Aphelios, which is to say this deck has a lot of healing, which is to say it has infinite healing. But if we can apply enough pressure early on and race them down, we can stun lock their board and then try to get there. Really annoying. So, does he have a Fae to play with it? Really annoying. So, like, if he doesn't have Fizz, I honestly don't feel that bad about this matchup. Because, like, Fizz is, like, what really screws things over, because I can't, like, concussive palm a Fizz. Whereas, like, any other unit in his deck, I can pretty freely concussive palm. Wait, hold on. Where is he? What's his name again? Heiko? There's no, like, I guess it'd be pale. No, like, no vigor, right? Like, unless it's like bigger, we'd have to like hush it. But if he wants like double pale this, I can hush it, that's fine. Like double pale. Okay. Then, come on, buddy. Alright, well, too late, I committed. I don't think.
search!
So the good news is if he plays like... The bad news is he has an Owlcat. Owlcat is the card we're afraid of because it has Spell Shield. Our deck doesn't have good ways of stopping Spell Shield units. But if he like open plays like a Rainbow Fish onto the Librarian, we can just straight up stun it, which is really good. Although ideally we get Raven down next turn. It's like we can go Raven, and then if we draw Leona into Sunhawk, we probably just win on the spot, honestly. We'll see what he does. Are people on Friendship? I did see him being on one Friendship, I believe. So that's something we need to be careful of. I'm not taking this super seriously, yeah. So this is what I'm talking about, right? I can now play the Sunhawk and it stuns it. Which is why this is like kind of good into their deck. It's just bad if they have like Fizz. Or like if they like, I don't know, double paled, something like that. Okay. But that did ruin our curve very much so. He gets to shoot my Sunhawk. Like, losing my Sunhawks in this matchup is also bad for us. Because Sunhawk is like really good to close the game out. Almost a good draw.
I face my fate. Your turn.
So we get to palm this next turn, and that's very good. This turn we just play Raven. This deck looks so good when it draws well. My deck or their deck? I guess it applies for both decks. The issue here is if he goes like Papercraft. Okay, so giving him this was unfortunate. But having to phase back to the second. Okay. Interesting. So like if he puts like an Infernum plus like Papercraft onto this, that's kind of bad. Yo, Nathan Hollick, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. Shifu-san, sorry I missed your follow earlier, that was my bad. Home sister. This hand is missing Leona. Without Leona, we're not winning. It's a really good draw though. I see a really solid play. So I have double Sunhawk and a Raven. It's a lot of value. You. So I don't get a hail back, unfortunately, but it's fine. He has like a Friendship that sucks. I would really like for him to trade down his board into mine so I could make some space, but it's fine. Just want to level up our Yasuo, which makes Mina very solid. Friendship. Not a Friendship. Why does he go for that first? Gravenum. Gravenum's annoying though. Oh, this does level. Okay. So this kills Aphelios. Or the Gleaming Lantern. Unsure which specifically, but it does kill. Unfortunately, it doesn't kill this, which is what I would have liked for it to do. Leona, off top. That's good. This is good. We just gotta, like, reset board. Set up for the Mina turn. We're in a good spot here, actually. We have Hush for Fizz, and that's, like, the most important thing. Ideally, like, this card was a Priestess, so you get an extra Priestess card, but this is totally fine. Oh, this is smart. He's protecting his Aphelios. Infinite value? Pog? Can I get a Pog champ in the chat, guys? Just infinite value, guys. now, yeah, we're in a good spot here.
The moon speaks of failures. You are its voice.
Because, like, even though he is a, like, Vandal Swarm deck, his ability to regenerate boards isn't actually that good. And we have a second Morning's Light here. We have a Mina, which is a board clear. Like, we can reset a lot of things here.
Where would I go?
Like, I don't even, like, this hitting once is, like, whatever. We've managed to deny, like, them 2 card draws already, which is really good. Like, this is fine. If he wants to develop Infernum into, like, my Mina, he gets so punished. Is Morning's Light just better, though? I think it's better just the Morning's Light this turn. And I can Mina next turn. Because I still have Hush at the end of the day. I don't want to Mina into, like, a friendship, and then I can get punished. And, like, this guarantees a kill here, and he can't, like, protect them. You beat friendship? I do, but using a Hush to pop a spell shield is not really where I want to be. And like I can use Mina so much more aggressively next turn if I need to. That doesn't work, buddy. This is still gonna kill it. I don't know why he did that. 'Cause it still dies because the Yasuo gets spot. Oh no, it's not even. I don't understand this. Wait, what? Huh? Oh, it only deals 2, never mind. Oh my god. Wait, I'm just like farming the Twitter clips right now. Am I that good at the game, guys? Guys. I can try it again this time. Oh. Yeah. I mean... Oh, that was a good game, right, guys? Oh, boo! What is this? Where's my Morning's Light, guys? What is this? Where'd my Morning's Light go? Why did I get a Morning's Light there? What's up with that? Oh, you can phase Infernum, or you can phase Gravitum. So Gravitum's like unfortunate. You played a little too good. Oh, I should have notified that. What am I doing? Oopsies.
You'll wanna give me some space, promise.
What was I saying about this matchup? Oh, that was fun. That was a fun
I will
game.
regain my honor.
Micro, how you doing? Welcome. Alright, this is gonna blow. The Viego is gonna get farmed here, unfortunately. Well, maybe. Oh, this one doesn't have the friendship, but this deck does. Is Yasuo actually the real deal? Leona is the real deal. Yasuo is well, Yasuo carried that game, so you know what? You're free to think whatever you want. You're free to think whatever you want. You're awesome and me. Well, we won our RA games, which was nice, and these scrims are starting off with a banger, so hard to complain. Yasuo isn't a real card? I don't know what you guys are talking about. I think you guys saw what Yasuo did there. You didn't get him play. Welcome to Ionia, BB. Scrimming? Yes, we're scrimming now. Oh, he has Fizz. Fizz is a problem. I'll probably just like gank this Fizz. I don't have a formal scrim thing, but oh, you can go next. Play a 2-drop. Darn. I was really hoping you'd play a 2-drop. Actually, hold on. I think Kever. So if Kever doesn't show up because I kind of promised Kever next, you can be next. But we'll see. We'll see. There is a slight rush. I don't know how long I'll be streaming for tonight, so if I don't catch you today, it might be hard to fit you in. We'll see. We'll see. No promises, unfortunately. I kind of want to kill this librarian, but I can vengeance librarian, so maybe I don't want to kill the librarian. I want to kill Fizz. Fizz is very annoying. I could also just pass her. I don't have Viego, which is kind of annoying. If I get the pass, I don't really... Like, I can kill Fizz in many other ways, unless he, like, rainbow fishes Fizz, but then he doesn't rainbow fish the librarian. So, should be okay, just slow things down. Okay, I mean, that's getting merciless, though.
Arda's gonna make a meal of 'em.
Only 8 damage. Do we take it? I don't know if I want to commit a quicksand here. When I'm... Okay, never mind. Oh, wait, no. Oh, interesting. What a sick play. That's a really cool play from the opponent. When I immerse Fizz on turn 3. If I immerse Fizz, he could, like, play out of Phalios. I didn't want to give him the mana to do whatever he wanted that turn. This is unfortunate because he gets a recall Fizz. That was such an interesting cloud stance. Like, that was really beneficial for him in a sense. Not really, because the outcome's the same, but he gets a save Fizz, which is probably better for him than it is for me. Like, that's really annoying getting a save Fizz. Like, I was really hoping to get rid of Fizz. Oh, that's a really good job.
A little further. Bingo.
Like, we're just able to hold up our mana because a lot of their mana is in the phase, right? They kind of need to develop their phase, like Papercraft, right? If they have to pass on a whole turn, then they don't get the ability to do that, and it basically gives me an entire turn. Whereas, like, I'm not super pressured into killing them. Like, my game plan overall is still Viego. He can't do anything about that. I just need to make sure that I can't give them too much space to do their own game plan. And, like, Mercer's hunting these is, like, kind of useless. I can always vengeance these if he puts on, like, a rainbow fish. So I'm not super bothered about that. I can play out Hydrovine this turn with the quicksand, especially if he commits a Papercraft onto here. Okay. And then I kill Fizz. The issue is I'm down both my quicksands. now I have to like start putting on the pressure because I'm sort of forced to. He shouldn't be able to protect his Fizz. I can probably just take the pass here because if his Fizz dies, then I don't particularly care. I don't know. This is a tricky one. This is like how much do I value my turn versus his attack token? And now we're in the same spot. He still needs to play a spell. I could have tried like Vengeance Fizz, but that's definitely just too greedy. I'd probably just save my Quicksand here. It's only dealing 10 here. I'm very tempted to save my Quicksand for like a turn that's actually lethal. It's tempting. It's very, very tempting. Because there's no guarantee I kill the Fizz next turn. He hasn't shown me that he has a Rainbow Fish this whole time. This was potentially a greedy line. I think this could overall like punish me because of my plays.
Got this from a side quest.
Because like if I don't kill the Fizz here, that's sort of an issue.
Wrap 'em up tight.
And then if he has a second Fizz, I need a way to protect myself, which is the Quicksand. The issue right now is I haven't drawn Viego. If I drew Viego and could play it this turn, I think I'd win. But the issue is I don't have Viego. Like if I had Viego this turn, I attack with all of these guys. I level up Viego on my next turn, and then I win. But unfortunately, this gives him a lot more time. Like he gets pretty much 2 more attack turns to end the game. And I right now don't have any way of stopping it. Now the upside is if he no longer has any more Fizzes, I think we should also win. Aphelios plus like Calroma Hydrovine's annoying. Right now it's just like I need to draw Viego and I need my opponent to not have Fizz. Anything else, totally fine with. Because like if he starts putting Papercraft on like things that don't matter.
Oh boy, here I go.
That's so cringe. Ah! Oh my god, I can never get a Fizz. Alright, we're dead of Fizz. Okay, we kill Fizz this turn. We just like chuck a Vengeance at it. We'll chuck a Vengeance at this Fizz. We'll just stress him out of all his spells, and then he just can't go in. Okay, never mind. Very tempted to Vengeance this Fizz right now, just to try to get out a spell. Because if he doesn't have any spells, he can't go in with Fizz either. I'm like, what else am I doing with my mana? He could play double Rainbow Fish next turn, but he doesn't have that, right? Deck review? Alright, I'll do deck review after the game. Oh, that's huge. That's really huge. That was big. That was a big kill. Very big kill. Because now, like, Vengeance hits through anything. And now we have the Vengeance and a Quicksand to stall the game. Oh, and there's our Viego. Perfect! Woo! Okay, I'm feeling very happy with my decision so far. Doesn't really matter. Alright, yeah, I'm very happy with how this has panned out. Very, very happy. I don't know if he went for Calibrum. Him going for Calibrum and potentially killing my Hydrovine is an issue, but it looks like he just went for an Inferno play, which means we gotta drop Viego here.
Submission or death for all who live.
This is what I mean, right? Like, now we have Quicksand to stop this. And then we can Vengeance this next turn or something. doesn't matter enough. Doesn't speed myself up. I need the board space.
Quit struggling.
I need board space, I really liked how I played this game. I'm really happy with how this turned out. Because he can't commit to this, right? He doesn't have spell shield, I can get vengeance. We're not 100% out of the woods. That's the scariest part, but he's very low on cards. He likely doesn't have any more spells. His hand is mainly units. Likely Aphelios. His other 2 cards are unknowns to me. Lantern is one of them.
Calm down, Twinkling.
The unfortunate part is he gets back the... So like what happens when the Viego steals his unit is that he actually gets back the Papercraft Dragon. Which is really annoying because if he top deck exactly Fizz, we actually lose. It's like he gets it back here, which is really annoying. But he needs to win this turn, and we have a really good setup to try to prevent that. Because we know his hand is very starved on spells. He didn't say the Fizz from the Vengeance when he could have. So I don't feel like there's any necessary danger here from our side of the board. It's just unfortunate that this interaction gives him a potential out. Okay, that's fine. That never won. We have a Vengeance. Because like he still needs to get to Infernum if he ever wants a chance. There's a second Aphelios, as expected. And now we just check a Vengeance at it. Oh, we can block with Viego. Oh, that's so sick. We don't even need a Vengeance here. Viego just tanks and can replay Viego. Although we probably just Vengeance. I don't know what I'm blabbering on about at this point. Yeah. Oh! Oh, okay. Oh god. I think we threw. Well, you can't kill us, but we almost threw the game there. Forgot about Bastion as a card. We almost threw there, unfortunately. Oh, that was tough. That was a close one. I'm relatively happy at how he played that until the very last turn, where I should have either denied his Infernum or just Vengeance his unit. Actually, I shouldn't have Vengeance because of I should have just denied the Infernum, and then there was no way of losing that game. But that was a really good set because those matchups, the Yasuo one into maybe less so, but the Viego matchup into the Aphelios is definitely unfavored. And I think we played that very well, which I'm relatively happy about.